3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Shirley Strawberry. Shirley Strawberry. All right, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. All right, Spirit is acknowledging. Almost forgot. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. How you doing? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. That part 2. All right, so we have Orange here in the background. Let me know that this is very emotional for her. And what's emotional for her is people pointing the fingers. And I always say, if you have one finger pointed, there's several finger pointed back. And this is not just for the people that are pointing fingers at her, but it's also for, whom she's pointing fingers at. She's in a very tangled web right now, very knotted energy, okay? But aren't you precious, suffering, full, disdain, displeasure, content, poking fun, and read between the lines. Subconsciously, there's still something coming out. There's more information coming out. And there's nothing that she can do about it because it's intuitively intervened by Spirit. Like, there's nothing you can do. This is to keep you on your righteous path, but it has to come out. Spirit is saying purge. You have to get it out, okay? It's bubbling at the belly and it's bubbling at the throat. It's festering. It's boiling. It's bubbling over. There's nothing you can do. It's like, get it out of your system already. It does have to do with matters of the heart. I do see the color green. Communication, honesty, courage, sharing, revelation, surprise, news, text, and a phone call. In the middle of the deck, she has to put all of her boats into the water. I see water. Makes me feel like emotional water sign. Boats make me feel like direction. So trying to gain direction to see what will float her boat. Okay. Seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following bliss and money, passion projects, and that she just needs to do her. She needs to get out there and do it because right now it is raining cats and dogs, okay? It is raining cats and dogs. It's a temporary intensity. This too shall pass, but it requires her to surrender, okay? I see more water sign, and this is in regards to being swept up into someone's emotions and drowning in their emotions and not being able to fight back, being lured in by love, being lured in by temptation and proposal, a message of love and adder. And Spirit said you should have walked away when we told you to walk away. In the area of passion, I see pink, I see passion, I feel passion. She should have said no thank you, refused, walked away, took her bags and went on, but she didn't. And so there's just a lesson that has to be learned. It's a karmic lesson, sending her love and light. Shirley Strawberry, current energy. Wow, that's a lot of cards. So Spirit is acknowledging with the Sun card. I do see some bottles on a tree. So she is trying to, steer clear of negative energy and just ask Source, God, whatever you call that highest vibrating energy to protect her. Okay. She wants joy. She wants freedom. She's seeking enthusiasm. Okay. She wants good luck. But as you can see on her face, there is sadness. She could possibly have one child, whatever. I see a child here. Okay. And so it just hints at the image that this is a mother. All right. Spirit is also acknowledging with the 7 of Cups that she has a lot of choices and that she needs to pick one, but it's not as easy. As you can see, things are all scattered over this table. So she's really weighing her options and trying to figure out which is the best move for her at this time. She has options. She's using her imagination, this water sign energy. She could be a water sign energy, but even making a choice or making choices recently has caused her to be emotional. There's full of distractions and illusions, and this has to do with the King of Wands. It's passionate energy, but also very chaotic energy. This person was well-traveled, street smart, athletic, charming, flirt, honest, and a natural leader. And so she has to weigh her options now around this energy. With the 3 of Wands, she wants to get away. She's even thinking about traveling, maybe going abroad to get away from this energy, to move forward, to forward plan, to be content. And that's that fire sign energy that's also passionate but yet chaotic. She also needs to go seek therapy. You see the councilman in front of her saying, yep, it's time to come to us because we need to read you, okay, and read your rights and get you back on your righteous path. They want to speak to you. It's time for you to go in front of them and bear your burdens, wave the white flag, Spirit is saying, and go ahead and handle your business and get it off of you spiritually, get it off of you physically, get it off of you mentally, clear, cancel, and release. All right. Spirit is also acknowledging that she needs to be strong at this moment. She needs to have compassion. But I mean, if you continue to see these women face on these cards, it is not a face of joy. This is a face of grit. Like, you gotta bend and grin and bear it, okay? But she is seeking healing and resilience and bravery and courage. And at the heart of it, at the top of her head, her third chakra is saying peace. And on her physical body, it's saying communicate. So she's seeking peace, and she's also communicating. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. But she is bearing her emotions. She's carrying them. This is a heavy load for her. With the Six of Swords, mentally, she wants to leave, even though she doesn't want to stay. I mean, she has to leave, even though she doesn't want to. She cannot stay. She cannot stay in this space and dwell in this place anymore. It's like that song, Get Your House in Order. You got to get up because the house is crumbling, okay? Get all your affairs in order because there's a leak in this old building. You know what I'm saying? And you got to move. You got to go. Now, she is surrounded by ancestors. There are people that are trying to help her. She is surrounded. I see a boat. It makes me feel like direction. She's trying to gain direction. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I also see water, which lets me know that this is emotional for her. She could be a water sign. But there's an energy of leaving so that you can seek relief, stability, healing, calmness, escaping, having to even run away. And in the direction that she's going, there will be Ace of Cups. So there will be an opportunity. There will be celebrations. There will be joy. There will be a new love. You see what I'm saying? This will be a better move for her. Again, water sign energy, could be a water sign, could just be very emotional around this. But in moving forward with the Queen of Wands, she'll be vivacious, passionate, funny, attractive, independent, stylish, forgetful though. Don't forget everything. Don't forget what you did last summer with this wand. So it's passionate and it's fiery and it's chaotic, but it's forward. It's moving. You see what I'm saying? It's not being able to stay in that space. With the Four of Pentacles, when she makes the money this time, she gonna do right by the money. You know how you learn how to treat something when you lose it. You be like, you know what? I'm not going to let that happen again. And so she's going to be possessive about the home that she lives in. You see the home behind her? She's going to be more possessive about her money, her finances. And this is the Icon chakra. She's going to be more forthcoming when it comes to seeking security and hoarding things as well, because she's lost so much. So she's going to be a hoarder to an extent, but this is to make her feel grounded because she's lost so much, and she is going to be facing some financial issues moving forward. So there's like this inner joy, but there's still this physical, materialistic thing that you're going to have to deal with. It's not going anywhere. Sending her love and light. We do get roots, influence, and support. It feels like your ancestors are around you. I always tell you guys that they want what's best for us. They have a job to do with us. So they're working their magic. Are you in a situation where you feel hopeless or restrained? According to Love, John, the spirit en route, is a liberator of the oppressed, working to grant powers to the powerless. If you draw this card, perhaps it's a sign that you need help from the divine, or perhaps your own support network to carry you to higher ground. For some readers, the word roots may simply remind you of family roots and traditions. If you are feeling helpless, ask yourself, what wisdom can I carry from my elders to give me the strength I need to succeed? And again, I mean, I keep saying that they're surrounding you. They want you to elevate. They want you to vibrate higher. So tap in and stay tapped in. They're trying to help you during this difficult time. Shirley Strawberry. What we're not seeing is she's focusing on her career, passion, projects, stability, wealth. She's looking at that computer like, I need to make some money. She's also trying to stay in the light with her by focusing on faith, values, church, practice, holy, worship, and sacred. She's just trying to stay very sanctified and filled with the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Where did that come from? On the bottom of the deck, she's acknowledging that she was in a relationship that was a transactional relationship. It was superficial love and it was materialistic, sending her love and light. Shirley Strawberry, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The mask in reverse. Is the mask off? Are you ready to reveal? Are you ready to show your true identity? Block throat chakra, made up, speaking up, covering up, living a lie, coming out, coming clean, harm's way, unprotected, false personification. Remember, I keep telling you, the spirit keeps saying that something's getting ready to come out. There's nothing she can do about it. She gonna have to come clean when it come out. Ain't my business. All right, Shirley Strawberry, current energy. Thank you. With the Seven of Pentacles, things are finally manifesting, growing results, rewards, and being patient on the surface. Subconsciously, she's acknowledging that she was been negligent, depending on others too much, and even some bad parenting is in here with the Empress in reverse. So you want it to look good on the surface, but subconsciously, you know it's a hot mess in the back, in the background. In the middle of the deck with the Magician, she is trying to take action. She is seeking infinite possibilities. She's trying to be creative. She's tapping in. She's going into her bag and figuring out what the hell can I do to fix the situation that I've caught myself in. She's putting her intentions into the world, trying to manifest things to work in her favor. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe. How does Shirley Strawberry currently feel about Ernesto? Ooh. She is trying to be strong. She's seeking inner strength. This is more about her. When it comes to him, she's seeking inner strength, be calm, fearless and brave, and overcoming self-doubt. Subconsciously, she's acknowledging that with him there is poor planning, limitations, and she has delays now with the Three of Wands. So that's in the area of passion, but also in the area of business. And things are in reverse. She's acknowledging too that she has to return home because of his energy, around his energy. Again, she has delays and there's nowhere to go with the Six of Swords. She has some negative thoughts about him, air sign energy. What's her biggest obstacle? I read biggest obstacle in reverse. A lack of a choice, feeling like there's missed opportunities and a poor choice with the Seven of Cups, sending her in a very emotional state. With the Devil card in reverse, reclaiming her power is an obstacle. Having freedom is an obstacle, and leaving this bad situation is an obstacle. She can't get around it. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there's an energy of manipulation, a bad mom. Second time we hear that. And feeling ungrounded, sending her love and light. What's next for Shirley Strawberry? Okay. So what's next for her is a lack of faith, focusing on the negative, and bored with the Star card. Aquarius energy. And this negative thinking, not thinking positively. With the Four of Pentacles, second time we see the Four of Pentacles, she is holding on to that money tight. She is feeling like she has to be possessive about certain things, especially just so that she can stay grounded. She's saving, hoarding, and holding on to things too tightly. And with the Two of Wands, she doesn't know whether to stay or go. In the area of passion, but also in the area of business, she feels very stuck. I'm seeing chains, like she's chained, like ball and chain, like I cannot move. There's certain things I just can't do. And she really wants to get out there and travel. That card came up before with the Three of Wands. She wants to get out there. She wants to take a risk. She wants to get as far away from this situation as possible. She wants to travel far. And she needs to make a decision, but it feels like she's really tied right now. And there's just something that is, completely out of her control. So she's just waiting. That's why it says playing it safe. She don't know whether to stay or to go. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.